Hey cycling community, this is Steve versus the Cycling Greek. Old Guy Nationals is canceled. So what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to get ready for next year. That's what I'm doing. And so specifically what I'm doing is I need more leg muscle. If you've seen one of my recent videos on aging and athletics, then, and I'll have that link below in the description, definitely check that out. You'll see that VO2 max after a certain age decreases about 1% a year. These are going to be rough figures because I don't remember the exact numbers. And but if you take away the effect of muscle loss, then the VO2 max is maybe a third of that a year. So that tells me that I need to do some squats. So I'm just not going to start doing squats now. It's early July, and what I'm doing this month is I am starting with body weight exercises. And I'll be having a video on that, what I'm doing exactly. So that I won't kill myself for 2 or 3 weeks while I'm still riding. Because I want to ride, it's fun to ride. And there's also some on the bike strength work that I'll be doing, some of which I've been doing. So I'll be expanding that a bit. And in fact today I am doing some big gear work on this 8-mile climb that I'm working on. So today is kind of a cold spell. We are we're at 93 degrees, but by the time I get up to the bottom of that climb, it's going to be 5:30. So I don't know what 94 degrees in at 5:30 is going to be like. So we'll find out. You know, worst case is that I just have to, because what I plan on doing is a sweet spot kind of big gear work on a portion of the 4-lane. Portion of that climb. So if I'm not able to do that, then I'll just climb, and then because I'm planning on doing a big climb with the group on Saturday, and so I want to test myself against some of the other climbers there. Since there's no nationals going on, I have my training plan, but if I'm not able to stick to it for some reason, then yeah, that's okay. I mean, in some cases. I'm a little more lax right about now. It's a little bit about having fun and a little bit about building muscle. It's about 4:30 right now. It's not bad. Okay, I just climbed that little climb. Maybe it's a little warm. Even though it's a bit of a cold spell today, it's still quite warm. I did some bigger work on the way coming up to the bottom of this climb, but I think I'm just gonna spin nice and easy when I get about halfway up. Hopefully it'll be a little cooler. Hopefully I'll do some more big gear work. I'm near the top, I've got some shade here. It's cooler, and I was able to do a little big gear work. Not a lot, not like I would have been with cool weather, but good enough. But I'm pretty tired now, and the reason is, I think, that I forgot that I did a Zwift race yesterday. So my legs are feeling it. Still, man, it's a good day out here. Oh, thank goodness. It has a handle on it. That's why I carry 3 bottles. I'm going to take the long way home, so just in case, let's do this. There you go. Okay, I'm tired. I hate not having goals. It could be big goals, it could be small goals, doesn't matter. I gotta work towards something. And even though that's true, and even though I knew that if nationals was not going to happen, that I would have the back goal of getting ready for next year, working on strength and stuff that I talked about. That first day after I found out nationals was canceled, I felt kind of aimless. And that didn't last for more than a day, but I never really felt like that before. Now, if it wasn't canceled, I would have had a decision to make because the increase in the COVID cases, I think that I was mentioning before. And I had a couple of local racers from the valley here that went to the Tour of Georgia, and I was going to contact them in about a week, because that'll be 2 weeks since they've gone, to see how they're doing. But and I was going to use that as kind of a gauge. The aimlessness is gone, so I got my plan. I may go to nationals next year. It's quite possible, especially if it's in Utah, driving distance. But of course, I'm going to look for nationals when I'm 70, because I'll be the young guy. All right. And as always, comment, like, subscribe. The Cycling Greek.